What's up, guys? I'm checking out more Miles Davis, and this one is titled Rated X. Requested by Mostly Music. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this one before, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm gonna be listening to an album of his pretty soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to that too. But yeah, this should definitely serve as a little appetizer for that album because this is a really long album too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that and this. But yeah, Rated X. Let's check it out. Miles Davis. Not a live performance, but oh my goodness, wait, it has like a distorted kind of feel to it. What the? Is this like? This can't be 90s. Oh, this is bizarre. Organ in there. Holy smokes, bro. Why is this so intense? Oh my god, what is happening, bro? Oh my goodness, this is wild. Brother, what? Yeah, this is like some like horror theme or something. Like, what is happening? Why? It's so bizarre. Like, especially with that moment where it just kind of like pauses and you just hear the organ. Some sirens? I swear I heard like a siren right there for a second. This is like a horror song. What? This is so crazy. I can not fathom that this is Miles Davis. Well, I can, but still. Like, bro, okay, I need to know his thought process behind this one, bro. I gotta look up some interviews or something, bro. That was so bizarre. That's one of easily the most bizarre songs I've heard. Um, like this, Oh Superman Lover, like, or not Oh Superman Lover, but I think it's Oh Superman or Oh Superman Lover, one of those two by what's her name, Laurie something, I think. Um, but that was so Laurie Anderson, oh Superman. That was so bizarre. And the thing about it too is that it almost had like this like horror aspect to it. Like it was so intense and unrelenting. And like it was like that throughout the entirety of the song. And then it just have these moments where it comes like almost to a complete stop and you just hear the organ and then it will start again and then stop and then organ. Like are we playing red light, green light? What is happening? That was so bizarre. I can't, I can't believe that this is a Miles Davis song, but at the same time, I can believe that it's a Miles Davis song, you know? Like I haven't heard like a song like this from him. You know, I've heard some pretty, bizarre tracks from him. Of course, like that's just kind of the artist he was. He was very eccentric, I would say, but I've never heard anything on this level from him. This was definitely a bit of a mind-opening experience, for an up-and-coming Miles Davis song or Miles Davis fan rather. That was just wow. Yeah, like I said, I need to see some interviews, something. I need to know what was the story behind this, man, because that was crazy. Miles Davis meaning? Okay, so here it says 72 track featured on the 74 album. You know, the title refers to tracks abrasive, atonal, and chaotic sound described as minimal chaos and a bad acid trip by listeners. Yeah, I mean, I feel like those are pretty good descriptions. Holy smokes, man. Like, and it's like the entire time, it's like you're waiting for that moment where the track kind of lets up, but it never happens. Well, no, it happens during those like brief moments, like I mentioned, where the song kind of comes to a halt, and you just hear the organ, and then it starts back up again. Like it has those brief moments where it kind of lets you breathe, but for the most part, this song is just foot on the gas the entirety of the song, and it is wild to listen to. Like that is crazy, man. I respect Miles Davis's creativity, man. Holy, that was such a cool track. I wonder if he ever like spoke about the song. I feel like he probably wouldn't have. Yeah, dang, I would have loved to have known like his thoughts going into making a song like this. Like, okay, so now we're just gonna make a song and it's gonna sound like a horror song and it's just gonna be super intense and that's gonna be the song. Like, what was his thought process in making this song? I'd love to know. Wait, what did it say? Begins with some spooky organ, quickly succumbs to some seriously funky rhythms, raw and tribal. I didn't get that whole feeling. I mean, I could see it being like a very like raw song, but I didn't get like a tribal vibe from this. Like it was very just spooky, like a very eerie type of song, I would say for sure. And it is, I didn't really get funky rhythms from this. Like it was just, I got like super bizarre, um, eerie, creeping behind, a door or a hallway in the darkness sort of a vibe from this. You know what I mean? Like this, that's what I got from this. This was, man, that was just bizarre. Like I don't know how to say it. That might honestly be, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like one of his most bizarre songs ever. Like I don't see him like topping a song like this in terms of it just being like this absolutely crazy, chaotic, song. Like that was something else. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Like mainly from like the creative aspect because yeah, I don't see myself listening to this one a ton, but I might go back and check it out here and there. But nah, this song is way too chaotic, is way too intense. Or it's not chaotic, but it's like it is, but it's not. It's like what did they say earlier? Like minimal chaos. That's a perfect description for it because it's like not a lot happening, but at the same time there's a lot happening. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it, and if you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.